Technology and marketing leaders, are you telling your board to get on board the AI Express train? And are you moving fast and sometimes breaking things? Or are you taking cautious steps through AI pilot programs? Or maybe no steps at all? You might feel you're still stuck at the station. Well, I'm here to tell you, stop. We are at the peak of the AI hype cycle. These AI firms are trying to raise billions for their own business. You have missed the train here, but without the right planning, you might not end up at the right destination. Hi, I'm Susie O'Neill, the founder of Eva, the consultancy that builds trust in tech to make sure that AI and frontier technologies work for people and business. Now, the problem as I see it today is that a lot of organisations are buying in Gen AI tools like ChatGPT or Copilot, but they don't really have a plan for how it supports their business growth. A recent study showed that 96% of CEOs expect employees to get productivity gains using Gen AI. Do you know how many actually had an execution plan? Just 1 in 4. It's like batting in the dark up a dark alleyway wearing a blindfold. It's madness. AI enthusiasm and adoption is also not equal. So various studies show that the same amount of people are turned on by stories and messages about AI as those that are turned off, up to 1 in 3 people. And if your audience are in Europe, North America, or female skewed, that level of mistrust in AI is even higher. People are really worried and concerned about the use of their personal data and privacy. We're also seeing a widening gender AI gap. A recent Boston Consulting Group study showed that women may be falling up to 21% behind men at work in AI adoption. What I see isn't a technology challenge, it's an adoption effectiveness challenge. I was recently at the Athens Museum of Ancient Technologies and I saw a steam-powered pigeon from the 3rd century BC. This thing, people thought it was literally magical, sent by the gods because it was flying. But it took another 2,000 years before that technology was actually adopted and we had the Industrial Revolution. And we can't see AI going down this route of being seen as a magical silver bullet, but with no real business purpose. So what's the solution? We need to focus on a plan for AI adoption that puts people at the heart. I call this the 10-20-70 model. We put 10% of our efforts into choosing the right technology, 20% into optimizing the data and the processes, and 70% goes into, yes, you've guessed it, people, and making sure that they're really on board and trained and upskilled to use the technology. And we need to embed responsible AI and digital trust practices into our business. Why? Because it's good for business. McKinsey studies show that digital trust leaders, so those who over-index in cybersecurity, responsible AI and data practices, actually make more, 10% on average year-on-year growth, and they lose less through data and AI breaches. And it's not just a nice to have. The EU AI Act mandates that if you're using AI systems, you have to now commit to safer outputs. And the AI literacy element of that kicks in just February 2025, and you must train your employees to understanding the outputs of AI systems. The fines for non-compliance of the Act range from 1 to 8% of turnover. AI is a general purpose technology like the internet. It's not going anywhere, so we need to work out how to harness it for our gain. I'll give you a clue. You're not going to get those amazing productivity benefits that the AI firms promise you because you know how complicated your organisation and team is. But with the right plan to the right destination, we can make progress. And if all that seems overwhelming, don't worry, my friend, I am here to help. It's all about taking the first step, and it can be as easy as ABC. Eva's ABC framework helps build trust in your technology. A is for AI literacy. That's about empowering your employees with the skills to grow. B is for business growth. So that's how we use AI for success and invest in responsible AI and digital trust. And C is for communications. So building the right medium and message to build trust in your technology, particularly how you're using customer data in your AI models. So we launched 6 programs to support the ABC framework. There are dedicated programs for AI literacy, using AI for Marcoms teams and creative agencies. There's a Trust in Tech messaging workshop and one to help you become a responsible AI leader. And we've also got a brilliant games workshop that helps you stress test your tech solution. They're all super fast, so we get you there quickly, delivered over one day or several online sessions. And the bespoke program is just for your team, so you get exactly what you need to know right now. So do check out the programs. I'll put the description in the links. And if you want a quick quote, then just fill in the form. But just to emphasize that there's very limited delivery capacity. I can only take on around 2 new clients next month. So if you want to get moving, then book in a free 30-minute discovery call and we can start to craft your program together. So look forward to hearing from you and getting you on the right track for your AI adoption.